What's up people, welcome back. In this video I'm going to speak about EurUsd trade which I took today and GbpUsd trade analysis which I missed. So let's get it. So as you can see, this is EurUsd 4H time frame and we are completely bullish. This is high and this is low. So I was only looking for pullback and continuation, right? But this is the trade which I took today was not exactly what I was looking for. This is just a reaction trade. At this point I'm going to go to the lower time frame. So as you can see on the 1H time frame, at this point price came into some sort of inefficient price action here, right? At this point, this is not very important, but let's say we have this fractal low, and this fractal low has been hit with this candle. This actually means a red money has been hit, right? And the candle closed bullish. This candle actually closed bullish, which means that this money which was hit here actually means it's going to have a reaction. Now price is going to go up, and this is called a red. So let's go to the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, we have this low on the 15-minute, and 15-minute high has been broken, so we can call it MSB, market structure break. So this liquidity is taken, market structure has been broken. So what means is we can look for order block. So the order block is usually the last candle of the move. So as you can see, this last candle is way too big. Even the first candle is also big. So what I did, I went to the 5-minute time frame and I chose this last candle because this is the candle which actually took liquidity, right? So I chose this candle from body to the wick. So this is our order block. So as you know, this is not the exact liquidity, or this is not the exact rate I was looking for to continue the 4H flow. This was just a reaction trade, so I was only looking for like 1 to 3 hour. This is only going to bring 1 to 3 hour because it was very small liquidity. Just a 3 candles, there is not enough money to push the price higher. So what that means is I was not confident enough to buy this even after the 50-minute break, and even after this double top. There was this double top, which means that there is this liquidity available at top side. So I was waiting. I waited for like candle to close when it comes back, and this candle was actually very bearish. So I was waiting for the next candle. The next candle actually closed bullish. I made up my mind that if the candle closed bullish, I will go and I will buy that. So after the candle closed, I took my trade right away at this point, and stop loss below this low of this red, which means giving 1 pip of a wiggle room, so that if it comes back to either it close area, we can survive that, right? So the price actually never came back there, and with the next 2 candles, price actually went to the TP and hit my TP. So basically this was 3-hour trade because this was very small liquidity, and I was only expecting a reaction. So that reaction could only lead to that double top or even a little bit higher. So I didn't close at the double top because it was kind of 2-hour or something. I always look for 3-hour. So I was also looking for this candle where I thought there could be a problem. We can see a little pullback. As you can see, we got the pullback with this big candle, and if we hadn't closed that trade, we would have been break even. I would have been break even. So yeah, and after that it just maintained the higher high, so a higher low here, and it continued with the overall direction. But this was still a reaction on the overall trade because this was coming down for the Asian session, and it continued with the overall this 1H flow, or you can say small flow of the market. As you can see, the 4H flow is still bearish, as long as this low is maintained and doesn't close below, which means that we are still bullish. And this is actually means that 4H liquidity is being taken, but if it closes below, it means that structure has been broken. So I made a video yesterday about weekly forecast, and you can watch that. I discussed about EurUsd, GbpUsd and USD CHF, different scenarios, so you can watch that video. So this was it. This was EurUsd, a small trade of 1 to 3R, and it was kind of just a reaction. So the similar trade happened on the GU as well. As you can see, GU, if we go to the 1H time frame, similar trade but a little early than the EurUsd. So I missed this trade because it was 3 hours earlier than the London session. And as you can see, this is 1H low has been hit here, very subtle rate. That means that money is taken here, and yeah, this could have been taken too. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, there was this break in structure. This is the low, and the high is right here, as you can see. Yeah, right, this candle actually took out this high, which means that it has already tapped in it. And if we go to the 5-minute time frame, we can see this is the block. This is the last candle we can use because it is not in session, so it's definitely going to pull back deep. So the 15-minute time frame, if we look at it, we can set, if we set here stop loss 5 pip, we can still look for like 3R or something, or even more. There is this liquidity and this order block where price actually went into it. Basically it was a good trade. 3R is good based on the liquidity because it was just a reaction, and when you see small liquidity, small monies hit, that's actually a reaction trade. So reaction, for the reaction trades, you should only look for aim for 1 to 3, and when you have bigger liquidity, like price comes down, goes up like 5 to 10 candle difference and comes back to take liquidity, and then you look for like flows, like 4H flow, this area, even continuation. You can look for bigger TP like 1 to 5, 1 to 10. But for the trades like with these three candles, it took liquidity, and this is just reaction, right? It definitely reaction. It came back and actually about to close this 4H flow. As you can see, yeah, it's about to close. And if we go to the daily time frame, we have this daily low here, which is their price is going there. And yeah, this was it. This was also a good trade, good 3R trade. And let's go to the USD CHF. What happened today? As you can see, it didn't work out here. It did take liquidity, but the candle was way too big to consider it as a valid rate. So it was not even, I didn't consider it a rate. So it gone up, taking liquidity at the moment, because top side is daily high at this point and this is daily low. We are into the block already. We'll see what it does here. Probably tomorrow we're gonna have something, either we're gonna have a pullback into it and again price goes up, take some further liquidity, or react from this block and continue, or what we can also see is price just do this and takes this daily liquidity, and then definitely I'm gonna sell that because daily is bearish and there is no liquidity taken against this flow. So yeah, this is it. I hope you like this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.